I think we got a great community in the whole county, whether it's Riceville or St. Ansgar or Osage, are very vibrant. I think it's because of the farming economy that we have in this area and the farmers that we do have here. The agricultural base that we have is tremendous. And that just spills over to the retail businesses in all three of those towns. I don't know of any other counties that have such a vibrant small community, especially the sizes that we have. I think we're very lucky.
Mitchell County is a great place to raise a family because of its rural values. We are third generation on this family farm, and we moved back specifically to raise our kids in the small rural school district.
There's just so many things for you to do as a family. We've got a great school system. We've got 3 different school districts within this county that have a ton of support from the parents, from the community. We've got activities for the kids at all point in time. We've got theater programs, we got music programs, we got all sorts of different athletic programs.
A lot of my summer involves a lot of lifting for football, football practices.
I enjoy playing outside and playing sports, like especially basketball throughout the summer.
A lot of fun things to do, a lot of festivals, parades.
I like doing softball and doing dance.
Having my t-ball games.
One special thing that we have here now that's I think in its 3rd season, we have Summer Stock Theater, which is a really great addition to the town. They have amazing shows and students that come from all over the nation to be in these productions.
I do Cedar Summer Stock, and they have a bunch of different shows, and I'm in the choir for one of them.
I'm looking forward to playing in the Summer Stock Theater.
I work for the city of Osage, so filling potholes, doing tree work.
Playing with friends when you go to the pool and stuff.
I do this theater camp called TOPS.
And I'm also going to be playing piano for the grand opening of the new hospital add-on.
So I relocated to Mitchell County about 7 years ago, and the reason why I came here and the reason why I continue to stay here is because I believe it offers the total package. From same-day access for medical care for my growing family to a faith-based with churches that provide community and a spiritual life, to schools that provide opportunities for my children to grow and really broaden their horizons.
So usually every day in the classroom we have computers that we use for studying and researching for our classes that we do, and the people here that know about it love helping us out on it, and they're very happy to help.
And you actually even got to fly your drone as a part of school.
Yes, I got to fly my drone as part of school.
My name is Barb Schwaman, and I'm the superintendent at the Osage Community Schools and the Riceville Community Schools. I'm very proud of our school systems, not only in the 2 I mentioned, but also St. Ansgar. As we work together, we're collaborating to do what's best for all 2,200 kids here in Mitchell County. The districts work together in their professional development and learning so that our kids can have the most opportunities. We're also sharing staff members, again, so we can have what's best for our kids.
As a mom and coming back and moving here as a stay-at-home mom mostly with small children, the CRC was one of the main reasons we realized we could come back to Mitchell County. When we were living in Des Moines, we were a mile away from a brand new YMCA and all the amenities that offered. And for me, the CRC was my place to find a community, to find friends, a place to take my children in the middle of winter to play and swim. So that was just a great asset for us, and one of the reasons why we thought Mitchell County and moving back to Osage would be great for our family.
I think it's nice that Mitchell County is safe.
It's a safe place.
Really, there's a lot of young families that have moved back into Mitchell County and the Osage community. When you look as far as the vibrancy of some of the churches in the community, when you look at just different dads group, I happen to be part of a group called All Pro Dads in the community, where it's the dads that get together with kids once a month for breakfast.
It's a small community, and so it's easy to get to know people, and then they become like family. So you spend a lot of time together just doing fun things and hanging out and working out at the CRC or going to the county fair, doing picnics, and we have Friday night out, which is a fun thing in the summertime that we do.
What it really gives you is that sense of community, and that I am a part of this.
We have a lot of recreational things like kayaking and bike riding. great restaurants, wonderful places to have drinks like this brewery we're in right now, a wonderful place to be.
We really are fortunate to have a beautiful downtown with many shops and a lot of local food establishments and entertainment and things to do.
For me too, I like being outdoors. It's amazing what our county conservation has done around here when it comes to campgrounds, bike trails, hiking trails. There's just all kinds of different things that you can do around here.
I think there's also a vast amount of recreational opportunities. There's over 30 wildlife areas in the county, and with the Cedar River right here, just literally out my doorstep, we can kayak, we can stand-up paddleboard, canoe, and even float down the river, and it's just a great place to recreate. In the wintertime, we love to cross-country ski. My husband recently purchased a fat bike, and so he's getting into that. And I also love to snowshoe, and our boys love to play outside in the snow. And so overall, Mitchell County offers everything that you would need to not only live but thrive.
So Mitchell County definitely benefits from agriculture. All you got to do is take a walk on any one of our main streets.
So the downtown of Osage is really connected as far as the rural parts of Mitchell County. When you look at the vibrance of people wanting to come into Osage for evenings or weekends, just to be able to spend time.
I'm the owner of Taste and Piggyback Smoke Shack here in Osage. And, for the last 7 years that I've been in the community, I've really been trying to work hard with creating relationships with farmers and through agriculture to provide the most locally sourced fresh ingredients that we can to our guests. And I think it's been really fun to educate our guests and consumers on where our food is coming from, how it's grown, and the impact that has on our community.
So my involvement with agriculture and Main Street business in Mitchell County, actually altogether, is pretty involved with that. I grew up here in Osage area and went down to Iowa State, got educated, come back, and so farming's near and dear to me. Our brewery relies on farmers, one, for their business. When it's break time, they can come in and have a cold beer, but also they take some of our byproducts away. Our brewer's grain goes out to a couple local farmers and they feed it to their cattle, so it's kind of a circle for us.
And there's always going to be a way that you can tie it back into the agricultural sector. We have a lot of ag-based jobs here within our community, and so there is a huge connection between ag and the residents within Mitchell County.
Agriculture affects my bank's business because it is a community ag bank. So, the majority of our loan balances are on farms, on farmland.
When we have friends visit us from Des Moines, they are amazed at how alive Osage is and the downtown is and how every storefront is filled. And so I think agriculture plays a key role in some of those businesses within our community, and those help feed it as well.
We would like to welcome anybody. We need people of all ages, of all the different job positions. We're not just an ag community. Granted, we're very largely based on it, but we have all the other support needs too in the county.
If you're a young family that's looking to move to Mitchell County, I ask you to please come, check us out. It is worth the move. We have a community that cares for each other, a community that takes care of each other, helps when somebody needs it, and is always willing to lend that helping hand.
I think Mitchell County just feels home, not only to people that grew up here, but people that come here from different towns for different reasons. I think it's easy to settle in and make friends.
I feel that is a little bit rare for our rural communities to find a community like ours that has so much to offer.
If you're considering the opportunity to come and be a part of the Mitchell County community, we would strongly encourage it. Come and engage in our downtown. Engage in the vibrance as far as the different churches that we have in our community, the different community groups that we have. It's just a great opportunity to come and connect with really good people that live in this part of Iowa.
Welcome. Come on.